Monday to the Arrowverse. If you ever, can you do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. Well, you had to go and push that bell for notifications so you can get the scoop of my newest upcoming videos. Alright, so we're going to do a brief recap of Season 9, Episode 3 of The Flash. Then we're going to do a breakdown trailer of Season 9, Episode 4 of The Flash. Alright, you guys ready for this recap? Let's dive right into it, shall we? Okay, so first of all, the rogues, Captain Boomerang and Fiddler, are stealing another device for their main objective, the main goal in order to, well, destroy Central City. But there's a security guard. The security guard is long gone dead thanks to Amar, or Murmur. Yeah, we'll just call her Amar. It's a long story of why she became a serial killer. Anyways, other than that, Iris and Barry are in Paris, and they're doing a little baby list. I guess you could say it's a project that they're doing in life. Barry gets called for CCPD at Carbon Task Industries, and well, they go to the crime scene and they find out what's going on, and there are 3 devices that are actually stolen, and also there's shrapnel left, so they're gonna manufacture and see what the shrapnel is. Now Barry's putting these pieces together. Captain Boomerang, on the other hand, not too long ago, he actually stole a battery device. Okay, why did he steal a battery device? And Fiddler, she stole Hartley's gauntlets, and then now they just stole a kettles. Now, the only thing that they need left is an amplifier. Yes, they need an amplifier. Then Iris says that if they need an amplifier, it's just like what Godspeed used, like in Season 7. Godspeed used amplifier enabled to go back to the timeline on his treadmill machine. So that's the situation they're in, and Barry comes to the conclusion of where they're going to destroy the timeline if they get all 4 pieces connected and combined together. That's way up from Chris Kramer's pay grade, so she's going to leave it to Team Flash. Now they're talking to Hartley about how to get the amplifier. Hartley's saying, why don't you just go to the military base? Here's the layouts. Go to the military base as a Flash and, well, just talk to the general. But things get a little complicated. He said, it's not that simple, Hartley. There's meta dumpers, meaning I cannot use my speed force inside there. The thing is that the general, well, we're not on really good terms with them. Team Flash weren't really good terms with them in the past, so we're gonna need to find a new way how to get in. Hartley says, I have an idea. We need to create a new team. So they're back at Star Labs, and Hartley, he actually came up with a brilliant plan. He has a layout of the whole, I guess, military base. He knows exactly where and what direction to go into. They have a 5-minute window. Exactly. So they recruit some new recruits for the new team. Which is Rico? Oh yeah, he used to work at Jitters. This reminds me of Season 1 Jitters, where Iris used to work at. Then they stop by and see Marcus. And well, Marcus says that, alright fine, I'll do it. It's what Frost would want it. But there's still some bad blood between him and Hartley. Ugh. Other than that, yes, he does agree, but on certain simpler terms. So he's on board. Now that's the 3rd person. But we have another guest that's coming. Yes, it's Goldface. Goldface is back. He says, hello, Officer Allen. Now, where were we, my good friend the chemist? Oh yeah, I was going to kill you. And Barry says, hold up. Actually, I have a plan, and I need your help. And Goldface says, okay, well, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But Red Death's team, they have ears all over Central City, so they heard Barry's plan. They know exactly what's going on. Now, all 4 members, the others, they're not fond of Barry's plan because they want some money involved in it. And apparently Barry, well, he doesn't want them to get separated at all because money is greed. So Barry talks to Iris and says that I'm going to have to talk to them and show them my true identity. Then Chester comes back and says the shrapnel piece comes from Wing Industries, which is really sus right there. Interesting. So Barry goes back and tells them, alright, the amplifier will go to Hartley, but Hartley will pay each of you $250,000. And they're happy with that. They're like, okay, cool. $250,000, that's good for us. Bullface says, how'd you get here that fast? Rico says, what, isn't it obvious? He's the Flash. So everyone knows he's the Flash. Other than that, they breached inside the military base. So all 4 of them, they have different positions where they need to be at in order to turn off the meta dampers. I guess you could say turn it offline right now. Once they turn it offline, then that means Barry could do what he does best. When the metafiers are offline, that means the whole power system is shut off, so that Barry could finally use his Speed Force. When he uses Speed Force, he's going to phase his way through the safe, grab the amplifier. Once he grabs the amplifier, he has to carefully put it inside a case. Then the power shut on. When the power shuts on, that means there's a mole in the team. Yes, someone betrayed them, and well, they're all on comms and they can hear the traitor speak. And yes, it's Chillbane. Chillbane actually betrayed them. He's working for Red Death's team, the Rogues. And Harley says, oh, I knew it. I'm coming after him. I'm coming for you, Barry. Just wait. The Rogues are there and they're gonna buy some time so that Chillbane can make his way escape while the others are gonna play, well, a little game with each one of them. They take out Barry's team one by one at a time. Then Chillbane throws his frostbite at Barry and knocks Barry down to the pulp. But Barry always gets up. They're all outside. And looks like they're going head to head. They're going to have a big fight, but then someone breaks it up, the fight. Who breaks it up, the fight? Yeah, that would be actually Red Death. Red Death actually took away Barry's powers. Walking through the mist, you see a bat in the press. Not only do you see it, Red Death says, how does it feel, Flash, to be powerless? So Harley says, you know what, if you need us, Barry, get an identity on this guy, and get a weakness, and call us up, we'll be there. Yeah, the thing about it is that the reason why Red Death was able to take away Barry's Speed Force is because this is the new negative Speed Force's idol. Yes, it's extremely powerful. Now Barry says that there's something eerie about this Red Death. On the crest, on the suit, it had a bat on it. And Batwoman has been missing ever since the Rogues appeared out of nowhere. Coincidence? Yeah, I don't think not. So yeah, now we know who Red Death actually is, and by the look of this trailer, I'd say it's a little way too soon for Team Flash to be assuming this is going to be part 1 for them to actually defeat Red Death. But hey, that's just my opinion. But you guys ready? It's time for the breakdown. Let's dive right into it. So Barry is cuffed and chained up with meta dampers, and he's trying to tell Red Death, you don't have to do this. It's the negative Speed Force that's inside your head, controlling you. Then Iris is at home, the lights are shut off, and she walks around trying to find out what's going on. Barry's trying to reason with Red Death, saying that the negative Speed Force will be tampering with your mind. It's going to be destroying your mind, corrupting it. So Iris is walking towards the door real slowly because she hears an eerie knock on the door. It's either a knock or someone's trying to break in. Some reason why Barry could actually sense of what Iris is going through, what's going on. I have no idea what this is. I'm going to have to do some research, but seems like Marcus is working on a new project, probably manufacturing his ice gauntlets. Who knows what he's actually doing right here. Probably helping creating a biohazard weapon to destroy Central City for Red Death, because Red Death is actually in Central City right now as we speak, causing mayhem and distress. Probably gonna end up killing a lot of innocent lives. But Red Death doesn't even care about that because the negative Speed Force is corrupting her mind. So Iris is walking up to the door, about to look inside the people, and about to unlock the door, then the screen goes all black. Yeah, it's crazy insane. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always, and yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next one.